Hello everyone, I'm Alan from Newlands. Welcome to today's 5-Minute Friday, and what we're doing is we're preparing this mint plant for the winter. Now you don't have to do what I'm doing here, but what it does is it really helps with the plant coming out of the winter. You end up with a bushier, nicer plant, and a bushier mint in particular means you're going to have more leaves to use in your cooking or your teas or something like this. So we've left this Swiss mint. We normally cut them back by now. We're beginning of November sort of time. You can cut them back a lot earlier than that. And as you can see, it looks a little bit sorry for itself. It's sort of got brown leaves on it. It looks a bit spindly. Well, that's completely natural. Mint plants are deciduous. What that means is it's a horticultural term for a plant that dies back. It goes underground basically for the winter. It'll depend what part of the world you're in, but certainly here in the UK they tend to die back. It's been getting later to be honest, but October, November, it depends on the weather, and they tend to look a little bit like this, a little bit sad for themselves, but it's super easy. You can see from inside here, this plant has already started sprouting. You can see these new shoots coming from the base of the plant, and that's going to be our fresh growth for next year. So all I want to do is take the top growth off. Nothing technical about it at all. And if you nip any of the young shoots as well with a mint plant, that really won't matter, especially a mint plant of this size. Might want to be a bit more careful if you've got a small mint plant. As you can see, I'm not really paying much attention to where I'm cutting back. They are that forgiving, these mint plants. And you're going to end up with a plant with basically no shoots on it at all. But you'll thank me for it if you do this next year. If you've got a nice big pot of mint, lots of people grow mint in pots just because it can get carried away in the garden. Just do that. You could neaten up these tiny little bits as well. Come next year, March, April time, depends what part of the country or what part of the world you're in, it'll start sprouting through, and you're going to end up with a much, like I say, bushier plant, and you're going to be able to use it so much more next year, which is often why we grow mint plants. So do that, nice and simple, a nice easy one to do.